What's going on, everybody? This is Paul at 12voltview.com, and today I got a treat for you. And I wish I had a drum roll, but I don't have a drum, so can't have a drum roll. Brand new for 2014, I have a Pioneer DEH-X4600BT. These are the new 2014 CD players from Pioneer. They just come out. They may not be in the stores just yet, but I have my hand on that one and a couple more that I can make some videos on. This radio is going to run around 129, 95 or whatever. This is actually going to be one of the first radios that Pioneer has that's going to have Bluetooth. The 2013 model was the 6500BT, which was the first radio to have Bluetooth. Now this one's going to be the 4600, and it's cheaper. So anyway, this is the new 4600BT. Let's open up the box, see what's inside, and we'll get it turned on and see what the display looks like, and all kinds of crazy nonsense. Other sense. Alright, opening the box, letting all the 2014 air out. Looks like it's got the harness. It's got some mounting hardware as usual. Comes with a remote. It's also got the Bluetooth mic. That's good. It's good to have a radio with an external microphone because it gets a lot better reception. I'm going to dig out the manual here if I can. It feels kind of thick for a manual. Alright, got that there. We also got the warranty papers. It also has a 1-year warranty. And there's nothing else in the box, so I'm going to put the box down off to the side. I've got some styrofoam. It seems a little bit thinner than the 2013 styrofoam, but got a little bag comes in. And there's the radio. Got all out of the packaging. And let's get it. Well, actually, there's something new on this one. They got a little tag over here I just now noticed. And it looks like, let me see where's that. Yeah, you got to pull the face off because the rest of the tag goes inside the face right here. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and see if I can use the radio without having to take this face off. Anyway, let's get this get it mounted up. We'll see what the back of it looks like. We'll turn around. We'll see what the face looks like. And alright, we got to turn around the back side here. We got to, let's see, we'll start from the left side. We got the FM antenna plug-in. You got your power plug in with the fuse. Over here you got your wired remote and microphone input. Right here, these two little spots. And these two right here, this is your front RCAs, and this is your rear slash switchable to subwoofer RCA. They're 2 volt outputs. I think 2.5. And so that way you can have a front amp, a 4-channel amp, or a 2-channel amp and a bass amp, or just a bass amp, or something like that. Alright, let's get this thing turned around. We'll power it up and we'll see what the front of it looks like. Alright, I like that color. Actually, the buttons look almost translucent, like you can see through them and stuff. That's pretty cool. Setup, yes. We'll go ahead and do the setup. We're just going to say it's 12 p.m. Quit, yes. Yeah, the first thing I'll notice on this radio is the blue color. And the buttons, you can almost see almost all the way through. They just look, clear. That is really cool. As I notice here, it looks like the radio's in demo mode, so you have to find a way to turn that off. But we'll start off with the outside features. You got the eject button here. Eject this, CD goes in, comes out. This is the CD slot. You also have a door for the USB at the aux input. Got your presets, 1 through 6. Your channel track. Let me go ahead and switch over to FM radio. Got your channel track and also up and down buttons. Looks like you of course got the source button. Got your band, which goes to FM1, FM2, FM3, to AM, back to FM1. And that means you can program up to 18 FM stations and 6 AM stations. You get the Bluetooth button here. I'm going to press it, and it goes into a phone menu. Phone functions. I'm just turning the thing here. Looks like there's nothing I can do with that. Okay, so they went from here to here. So let's see. Phone menu, got phone functions. Auto answer is on, off. Let's see. Functions. Not quite sure here. I'm learning as we go. This is the first time I turn this radio on. There we go. R tone. Oh, reverse tone, I guess. Auto answer. That's it. That's all we got. Should be some other functions. There's gotta be more phone functions than that. Menu. So click it. That off on. Off on. Back. Alright. Maybe when the phone has been paired to it, it'll give me more functions. So I'll skip the Bluetooth for now, get the rest of it. I'm going to grab my phone and I'm going to pair my phone to it and we'll see if it brings up more features for me. Alright, search button, and the radio thing, it doesn't do anything. Display, clock, frequency, or back to clock again. So like if you make a change, let's say if you went to a different station, a few seconds later, the clock pops up, back up, or the frequency, depending on which one you click. Selected there. The preset buttons, we all know about those. We go into the menu, and I can actually do stuff in this one. Okay, let's see. Function, BSN or best station menu, memory, local off, so you guys just radio things. Audio, I got the fader, balance, EQ setting. Let's see, EQ setting, we got powerful, natural, vocal, custom one. Click on it, and you got your for the bass, you got your hertz. It starts from 80 hertz, which is your bass, goes up to the mids, tweeters, and the highs, which is 8 kilohertz. Like if you want to change the tweeters or the highs part of your equalizer, click this, and you can turn it up to whatever setting you want to. +6, -6. As usual, as most Pioneers are. Yeah. Okay. So you just can go click that. You can go back down to say 800 hertz, and you can make it the mids like 2, 3, 4, whatever. All right. Back out of the EQ setting. Got your loudness, low, mids, and highs. That really cranks out the volume. I think that's it. Let's get out all the. Oh, subwoofer normal, which would be normal reverse. Subwoofer control, click on it, you can crank up the whatever volume you want. When you switch it over to subwoofer controls, this gives you those functions. And then you can do the +6, -6, and I think your dB gain, I think is what that is. Bass boost, you can really kind of give a little more power to your bass. Well, not power, more of a harder oomph, I guess. High pass filter setting, that's to take some of the bass out of your highs if you want to do that. And back to the fader. Okay, that's all for the audio system. We got clock set. We all know what that is. And it tells you what the clock is. Back at the clock set. Tells you, 24 hours, 12 hours, aux on, aux off. But I don't know why you want to turn your auxiliary off, but there's the function for it. Dimmer gives you, off or on for dimmer. It just kind of just dims the display, just a little bit, not much. Demo off, yes. That way, it's always good to turn your demo off, because after about 10 to 15 seconds, it goes back to demo and erases whatever settings you put in there. Let's see. Dimmer off, Bluetooth, audio on. This is so you can play music from your phone into the radio. You can turn that feature off or on, if you want to. Bluetooth, memory clear. Yes, it clears. I guess it clears all the phones that's been programmed into it. back. Bluetooth version B360. I guess that's the version of this particular thing. I guess maybe you can update it or something. I'm not sure. We just got the radios in, so we're still learning all. I'm just now learning all the features. Application connect set wired or Bluetooth. Okay, so if you want to send your music through from your iPhone, you can send it through the wired, through the USB using your little white cable, or you can Bluetooth it. Clicking back to clock set. Okay, system mixtrax. That's a free program you can download from Pioneer Electronics.com. You dump all your music into it, and it'll be like a DJ and mix all the songs together, so it's like one continuous song, and you stick it on a thumb drive. And there's two ways you can play. You can stick it in here, it'll play the songs, one after another, or you can turn on mixtrax, which is probably holding this button down, and it'll turn on the mixtrax format, and it'll be like you're playing one song, and it'll just blend into the next song and continue on playing. There. And you got a short mode, so you can play short songs, mix pattern, sound level, low pass, random, all kinds of stuff you can change for that. Display effects on, that's probably the blinking and all the little stuff that happens in here. Cutting effects and short mode. Okay, that's all. It's all for mixtrax. And we're back out to the function. Looks like there's, let's see, we got source, we got FM, we got Pandora, which is from your iPhone, no Bluetooth device. App, no Bluetooth device. Auxiliary, which is right here, of course. And BT audio, if you had it hooked up, it'll start playing. And back to the radio. And if you had something plugged into here, then it'll pop up USB reading and stuff. The radio's also, it's got plays WMAs, MP3s, and it's got Bluetooth, mixtrax, iPhone, iPod capable. You can probably plug in your Android and probably work as well. And actually, I like the looks of this radio. It's really nice. I really like the nearly translucent, transparent buttons. They look have like a lot of depth to them. I'm sure like quarter-inch tape, like they go way back in the radio. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, this radio just has blue. There's no change in colors, from what I can tell. So it'll be just blue, which still is a pretty blue, and it's got a white display and a white thumb drive. All right, I really like this radio for $129, and this is being the freshest vegetable on the menu, so to speak. Being the 2014 radio just come out, I mean, literally within the week. $129, Bluetooth, got iPhone controls, nice display. It's really nice laid out. CD player, Android controls, all kinds of stuff. Anyway, I really like this radio. I got one more to go through here in a little bit. This is Paul with 12voltview.com. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a great day, and please subscribe.